What's up, guys? Welcome to Euroa Golf Club. We thought we'd come out and I'm playing the front nine here. I played the back nine in the morning. This is on the first tee, so it's par 4. I had a little microphone trouble, but the mic will pick up again on hole 2. The driver was working in the morning. I started to get a little bit tired in the back, I think, so we kind of hit this a little bit right, but we found ourselves in the trees, but just knocked her back out onto the fairway. And from there, the whole hope was to have an iron into the green, but as you could probably see soon, that didn't exactly happen. It went right again on me, so we still ended up in not a horrible position, but the main aim sort of thing here was trying to chip onto the green, get it close so that we could try and putter in. After all this, the putter actually wasn't working too bad at all today, so we were a little bit off the green. I read it a little bit wrong, so it went right to left a little bit more than expected, and I just boosted it past the flag. I get a little bit better with my speed control as the video goes on. So, turned out on this one, I think we ended up on a 7 for this hole. So what I'll do, I'll leave that with you there. We'll finish up this putt on the green. And as I said, the mic kicks back in on the next hole. So thank you very much. I'll let you go, and we'll talk to you soon. Second is par 4, 300 meters. What do we got? Dogleg left, 240 to the corner. 240 to the end of the corner, so I'm still gonna play driver. I mean, getting the fades a little bit. Luckily with this new driver, fades, not slices, which is a hell of a lot better than it was. So, let's get the big stick out again. We'll try and fade it over that kind of edge bush. Bring it back onto the fairway. So, okay. Pretty much going to line up with whoever left that divot there. Oh, same thing, worm burner. Get through the bushes a little bit. Hit so high on the face. God damn it. Okay, let's go again. We're just going to hit a 5-iron out, try and advance it a little bit. It's going to be a chop, so it's not going to be going crazy. I can see the 100-meter sign up there. That's what we're trying to go for. The grass pulled it left. Oh, actually, I might be able to get over the corner there. We'll see. We are 183, so we're taking a 9-iron. We're hitting to the corner. Yeah, that's the play. Still left rough, but that's going to be a much better play. Now we're about 100 out. Actually 107, so we're going to be a little slightly into wind. I just hit there is no way that went that far. Same thing, we're going gap wedge. Pin hunt to the center of the green. I wish I could hit a draw, but looks like we're going to have some trees to contend with, so I'm going right-hand side of the green. And I've chunked every bit of that, and it's gone 20 meters. We're going to get some height. Try and let a 60 balloon up a little bit. These Tacoma wedges, if you've seen my reveal and that sort of thing to say that I got them, been absolutely amazing. So we're just going to go probably a half 60 to try and get it on the green. So kind of like an 8:30, 9 o'clock. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, we're on the green. Probably wish it went a little bit further, maybe about 5 meters out. Actually hit a green in reg, kinda. It was decent. I'm going to take it anyway. Got a couple of pitch marks that aren't mine, but let's hope the golf gods smile on me. Let me make this putt go in. So, we got an uphill, right to left. Honestly, nothing really crazy about it. I don't think it's going that hard either, so we're going to go ball out. Same thing, we're far enough away that if this is a 2-putt, I'm happy, but we always want to try and hole it. Good putt, bad read. Now, after that hole was horrendous. Oh, god damn it. I need to start trying not to just tap them in and actually line them up. We'll count up how many that was. All right. This was an 8. So, I haven't played the front 9 here before. I played the back 9 and I absolutely love it. This front 9 is big. So, there's a couple of par 3s on the front, on the back. So, I didn't expect there to be many here, but we got a par 5 at 450 meters. Dogleg right, which means I'm definitely going to hit my first draw of the day. We're still, just going to try and draw it around. We've got a little bit of tree overhang, but that shouldn't be interfering with us. We're just going to tee her low. Just try and go for the last tree I can see on the end. Which is there. Okay. Actually did hit a draw. It's not gone long and very far, which is good, but center of fairway, which is all that matters. Hell yeah, it's a start. Okay, so third hole. Still got 290 in, so honestly, that wasn't horrible. I don't drive the ball very far. So we got a bit of wind behind us. We're just going to grab a 3-wood. It is lift and place in fairways today, so going to get some of that mud off the ball. Oops. Going to 3-wood in. 3-wood's had about 5 shots today. There was one duck hook to the left, and the others have been absolutely mint. So, see if we can keep that trend happening. She's fadey. It's gone a fair distance. We're in the trees, but not horrible, I don't think. We should still have a shot in. I do love hitting this thing. It's so pretty. We're 120 out. I am stuck under this tree. Just going to try and get underneath it with a 5-iron and get close to the green. Look, if it rolls up there, awesome. But my aim is mainly to get under this tree. Did not get under the tree. That's okay. Luckily, I have a cart driver that can drive up a little for me. She's rolling, but she's a bit wet out here today. It'll be a chip, hopefully not a horrible one. Could be worse. Okay, so looks like we got a little bit of ground under repair here. We've only got half a green to work with. Luckily, it's not terrible to try and get it up there. Just going to grab a sand wedge. We don't need to get high. We just need to get a little bit of release. So, back of the stance. We're in ground under repair. It got on the green, it just did not have enough behind it. So, we'll put it just back no closer to the hole on the green, and we'll putt it out. As you can see, there's only half the green here. Luckily, I have not left a divot or anything, so we're just going to move her back a little. Mark. Okay, so we are moving fair distance right to left, actually. It's like a mound just in the top, like a ridge just all the way through the top of this green. So we are going to be a little bit out. I'm actually probably going to go 3 or 4 holes out. Let's see how this goes. Same thing, the distance here. Going in, awesome. 2 putts my aim. It's been a good line. It's just touched the hole. Just going to go left edge. My God. One of those days, guys. I do have to say, these truss balls are working amazing. I've got the Bison V-Power, so they're kind of like the Pro V1s. They are working brilliant, and I may have got myself made up a little shield ball marker that I absolutely love too. So we are stepping up a little bit, going on to the next hole, see how it goes. Hopefully start cleaning up a little bit better. To try and get me to where I need to be. It's a dogleg left. It's 200 to that corner. I'm honestly thinking, nah, screw it. We're going driver. It hasn't been working too bad. Hell of a lot better than the sim had been. Those of you who don't know, I upgraded to the Tour Edge Exotics Max, and it has been absolutely amazing. They've given us a bit of a weird tee here, so we're hitting kind of straight instead of worrying about the dogleg too much. So the aim here is just trying to cut the corner a little bit if possible. I'm working from there. Oh, slicey, very slicey. I've seen it down, but I have slipped when I've tried to hit it, and the face has just been open as all hell. So we'll be able to find it though. So found myself in the trees, like normal. Who doesn't love being in the trees? Nature's awesome. I got a tree right in front of me, so I am going to try and just knock it out to the left of it, get back on the fairway, try and put a little bit of a fade on it, just to try and advance it as much as possible. But the main idea is just getting back onto that fairway. Oh my God. Oh, it's been one of those days. Okay. I'm not out here to break clubs. Once I get sponsored by Tacoma or anyone who wants to give me some irons, then I'll try hitting up against a tree. But until then, I'm moving the ball away. There we go. That'll get us out. We're 184 out, but we're into wind. So 184, I'd like it if I had about 80 in. Look, I am going to lay up. We're just going to hit a 9-iron down there. Hopefully it'll leave me with about 80 in. Oh my God. Please hit the wind. I pulled that so far left that I'm in the trees on the other side. And it's where my feet are pointing. So when I twist, of course it's going to go over there. I really need to start setting up better. That's okay. Again, my 4-iron that used to get a beating trying to get out of here. For some reason, I've gone to the 5 and it is getting used today. And honestly, look, considering I haven't played for a while and I'm not fatigued yet, like I'm not tired or anything like this. This is the first 18-hole round I've played in probably 9 to 10 months. God, let's go over the other side of the fairway. Nature. Let's just go look at the nature. We have found ourselves once again in the trees. Thing is, I've got a hill ahead of me. I can't go high. Gonna try and get this 5-iron again, bounce it into that hill. The thing is, it's either gonna go really good or it's gonna go over the green. So, okay, I've pulled it right. Might be able to putt, we'll see. Okay, we found ourselves in a bad spot here. I would like to putt it, but she's sitting down a little bit. So we're just gonna take 7-iron, put a putting stroke on it, just to try and dig it out a little bit. So just a normal putt. Green's going right to left. It's got a big hill on it, so I'm gonna aim at a fair chunk right and just try and get it close. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Oh, we're still on, we're good. Okay. We got a putt, boys and girls. So, looks like we're doing okay with the people behind us as well. As soon as the camera comes out, it is making me, look, I'm not the greatest golfer anyway, but making me nervous, but that's a good thing. Trying to get ready to start going into comps and that, and I'm going to be nervous around other golfers, so there's no reason I'll be a little bit nervous now. A 3-meter putt, 2 holes out. Try and drain it. Oh, very good putt. But just missed. Next hole. Because I haven't played this front before, I'm using the green to kind of track what we need. So we got a 160 par 3, 150 front, 175 back. In here, feels like the wind has completely died. So what I might do, stuck between 6 and 5. Look, let's go my 5. Clean these grooves up. And same thing, we're going to hit a kind of wedge shot. We're not going to go full, just keep it at kind of that 3/4 shot. Wind's a little bit in once I get on this tee box, so we should be right. Hopefully get it close like I did on the fronts. I've had 1 birdie today, which I am very proud of, but that was with I think it was an 8-iron, so getting to these longer irons, not as good. Wind kind of into off the right. Just put a nice shot on it. It's gone a bit chunky and it's gone right. And hit a tree and dropped like a stone. That's okay. We'll just try and go up and down from there. We're about 70 meters out. Looks like I got a little bit of a backstop. So I'm going to grab 3/4 sand wedge. Bad thing is this went crazy back on the 18th. It went probably about 90 meters. Normally it was only about 70 for me, but we're just going to hit it nice. Aim a little bit right of the pin, just because we've got a little bit of a hill we can use. Not the greatest lie. So 3/4 sand wedge. I've left it short. We're just going to have to chip in. Not a lot of green to play with, so just going to try and do a back foot little sand wedge. Try and get it close. Yeah, that's not bad. About 1.5 meters away. Has taken me 3 to get on here, but that's okay. It happens. Can only work with what we have. Just going to aim a little bit outside the left of this hole. Oh, I left it short. Oh my God. In for 5. That's okay. Okay, so we are on hole number, I think it's number 6. We got a long one here again. So par 5, 475 meters. It looks pretty straight though. Like it's a little bit of a snaky down, but honestly, The hope is that I can just find a fairway with this driver. Still not closing it. We've hit a tree. Think we'll be able to find it. For some reason, same thing. I think I'm just trying to hit it too hard. I need to slow down. I don't need to hit the ball hard and fast. The club will do it for me. So, look, we'll see if we can find that ball. If not, we'll just have to take a drop. Okay, we're just going to take a drop. Can't find it, so we'll just drop onto somewhere that's got a little bit of grass so that I'm not completely ruining the clubs. We're just going to have to knock back out to the fairway. So, slicey. Okay, let's go. Maybe I am getting a little bit tired, but we'll keep it going. It's still outside. Beautiful day. Probably the only good day we're going to have for the next week. So can't really say anything bad today. Okay. Let's just knock it out. Try and get us a good shot into the green. Center fairway. Finally. That's what it looks like. So, we're about 180 out into wind, but I am going to try and hit a 5-iron down there. See how it works. Come on. Get these irons working again. They were going great, but for some reason, I've just lost them a bit. Absolutely nailed it. Down the wrong fairway. Oh my God, contact was really good, but just having a bit of trouble at the moment. So, look, it was a good shot. It was good contact. Honestly, it was the right club. The sun's coming out a little bit now, so they're running a little bit, and it would have been on the green. So I can't really say anything bad about that. Same thing, into wind. Just going to try and play a bit of a back foot 54. I can't go too high. So, go about a 3/4. Try and get it to the green. Yeah, perfect shot. Exactly what I drew up. For about a meter for a putt. Perfect. Honestly, exactly how I drew it up, which makes me very happy for once. No, I'm happy all the time. I can't tell people that I'm not. Oh, I even got a tiny little divot mark. Okay. Even if it's not mine, always repair a couple of divots if you can. It's not going to hurt anybody, and hopefully golf gods will thank you. Left to right, slightly uphill, not a lot in it. Just outside left edge. Probably 6-foot putt. Wind isn't going to do too much with this one. Just nice controlled stroke. Straight in the cup. Just missed. That's okay. Next hole. 7th hole, pretty straight. We're going to go 320 to the pin, I'm pretty sure it's saying. Look, the driver's not working for me at the moment. I don't know if any other club will, but we're going to run with a 3-wood up. Try and hope for the best. Yeah, that's going left. It's okay. I hit the ground first. I think it is just that I am slowly getting tired, which that's what CFS, if all of you don't know, if the people that don't know, chronic fatigue syndrome, it's what it does. Like, you just get tired. I am very lucky that I can recover a little bit now, but it's just going to take a little bit to get back to my full game. And I haven't done it for a while, so even just the fitness side is where it's going to take a little bit. So let's go up and grab this, try and make par. We're just going to bunt out to the fairway and just try and make par, even bogey. Bogey golf's good golf, so if you can make a bogey on every hole, You're only shooting 90, which is never bad. Oops, sorry, Maggie. Didn't hit him, he jumped out of the way. Okay, back in the fairway. Nah, look, let's go 4-iron. I've hit someone's divot here, so I've got a bit of sand on the ball. I'm just, same thing, today's lift in place, so just clean that sand off. Put her back down. Okay, let's just try and get a good shot on this iron. Hope for the best. Ah, just towed the crap out of it. Hopefully we're okay. It goes down into a bit of a dam there. I really hope I'm not in the water. 100 out, wind behind. We're gonna go a sand wedge, try and get it up. It's probably a slightly uphill, but I don't think I want to go long on this, so it's probably closer to playing that 110, but I really don't want to go long. Yep. Sand wedge is the play. Topped it because it was below my feet, but stopped in a decent spot for a chip, hopefully. I'm in a little ravine bit here. I do need to go up a little bit. I still think 54 is the play. We're just going to go chippy. Back foot. Ooh. Ground's a little bit harder than expected. Okay. It's still the play. It's going to be one of those back nines today. We're still a fair way off. Might have to get a 60 to it because now I've got to go uphill. Look, you know what? Obviously, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. We're going to get a 9-iron and bump and run instead. Let's just use the club's loft for what it's good for. Okay. Same thing, just a putting stroke. Stop. Don't go over. Oh, it's gone over a little bit. We hopefully will be putting though. We've gotten lucky because it's a putt, and honestly, nothing else is working right now other than about the putter. So we will jump in, get this putt done, couple holes left. Then we can say we've done 18 for the first time in a long time, which honestly, I don't give a crap what I shoot. That's amazing. Okay. This putt can't go long. If it does, it'll go off the green. Slightly right to left, but honestly, there is jack all in it. I think that'll do us. Come on, come on. That's okay. On to the next. We're doing well. Let's take it back to basics. 9-iron. Okay. Which way do I go? I think it's that way. Let's see. It is beautiful here. If you're around the area, if you ever can, absolutely amazing. Got the Trust Bison V-Powers, which are very, very, very good balls for the price. Same with my Tacomas. They're the 101s. I'm using a 9-iron for this. We're about 120 out. Honestly, for the money, it's just such good value. They spin, to me, pretty similar to the Pro V1s, and the 101s are just perfect for my game. I'm only a 28 handicap. Like, I'm not a good golfer yet, but they work very, very well. Okay, we're going to hole this, see how we go. Pulled it so far left, it's not funny. Haven't even seen it come down. So, that's 2 balls lost. I think I'm just starting to get to my edge. Like, there's only so much I can do. still at the moment while I'm recovering. Getting through 16 holes is great, but we're going to try and stick this close. If not, we might have to call it here, guys, and we might only end up with a 7 or 8 hole round, but let's give this another go. Okay, at least it's straight. Something we can work with. Let's give it a run. So, if it was able to get a 9 or a pitching wedge on it, I would probably be looking at that. I need a little bit of loft, so I'm going to go the 54. Not try and lift it up or anything, but just to get it over this. We got about 15 meters to the flag, so it's only because I'm sitting down, almost need to chop it out a little bit. Not too hard though. Bit harder than that. Let's go again. That's a little bit better. Okay, that's 3 shots. And this is why you see me in a cart a lot. I have something in the works, hopefully coming in a couple months, that will help even more for me getting around. And just waiting on delivery times and all that sort of thing. And we just got to see how it all goes. That's another one of my balls. I hit a ball close. That's okay. I thought that I'd lost him, but we must have hit a tree. So that's a 4, but I got another ball back. That's fun. Woot woot. Let's go. Okay, we got a little dogleg right par 4. Honestly, I'm kind of at my edge on what I can feel my swing getting worse and worse and that sort of thing. We're still going to go driver. We'll see if it goes anywhere near where it should be, but that's just how this is. So we just work with what we have, and it's still an absolutely beautiful day, which I am very thankful for my wonderful wife coming out and doing some filming for me behind the camera. This place is amazing. I absolutely love it. Let's just try and bump one down there. I'll leave with a half decent score. That's a bit better. Left-hand side of the fairway. Not exactly fairway, but we got a line to the pin. So, watch is saying 170. I'm going to get on the punters, try and get a rangefinder, because this watch, they're great and the Grint does it well, but a proper rangefinder would be much better. So 170, let's give the 5-iron a run. Like I said, I know my swing's going a bit downhill, so we're probably not going to make it, but 5-iron should give me about that. Just a nice, smooth swing. Hopefully, we have a wedge in. And this is what happens. You'd think that once you start getting tired, you'd start swinging slower, but my brain just goes to full berries, like complete autopilot. I don't need to swing hard at these. Come on. That's a little bit better. Took a divot and a half, but we're down there. Hopefully we'll have about 80 meters in. I'll just grab this sand bucket behind you. This course has not disappointed at all. Okay, let's finish this hole up. At 80 meter final distance isn't too far off. We're at 88. Sand wedge has been going well today. Just a nice clicked sand wedge. Ah, it's gone right. I just towed it. Almost hit the bird. You know what? I got another ball in my pocket. We're going to go again. We'll go grab that other one. Come on. You got this. Nice and smooth. No, same spot. The body is pretty much done. Okay. We're going to try and finish it out. I've just got a 9. We're just going to try and bunt it up to hit that upslope on the green. Putter out. I really want to finish this. Like, I really shouldn't push so hard sometimes, but this is the first 18 in a while that I've felt good. So, Come on, get up, get up, get up. That's okay, I can work with that. So it's not puttable, but we're gonna grab that 9 again. Just put that little putting stroke on it to get it above this mound and hopefully putt it in. So just a bump and run, nothing too crazy. It's on the green, that's all I want. Right to left. Nothing too heavy. We're probably just gonna go half the ball out. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon that's good. Hopefully, the last putt. Oh, it's tracking nice. I just got to hit it. Oh. Screw it. It's just going in. Look, we've done 18. That's the main thing. I am very, very proud of myself. The score isn't going to probably show that, but I'm over the moon, and Euroa is absolutely gorgeous. Get out here when you can. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up with you next time.